everybody, Angela here from Arrow Hill Cottage. I thought it'd be fun today to do a little video tour of the new command center that we just finished up. Maybe easier for me to show you around through video than it is to type everything out, and just thought it would be a fun way to show you guys. So let's get started. Alright, here we are walking into the kitchen space, and as you can see, we've got those dark oak cabinets as I mentioned. We are not painting them because we're renting this space. However, I was able to do a couple of little pocket areas on top with some mint colored paint where I store glassware and such. So sort of panning around here into this corner is where we have the pantry cabinet, and it's a very deep cabinet. It goes all the way floor to ceiling, and it is really great storage space, but it ended up getting really cluttered for us. And so we decided I decided to make it into something a little bit more useful. So let's take a peek inside and see what we've done. There we go. On the right door we have my little letterboard that I bought. I used my Christmas gift card. Thank you, Mom, for that. Joanne Fabrics, I got that on sale. And I just put up different quotes and things up there. I'm going to try to do it at least once a week to change it up. On the other door, we've got a place for pictures, mementos, little phrases, different things I can put up there. And we've got our calendars, or our action sheets. We've got a daily plan of action, a weekly plan of action, and also a monthly calendar to keep us organized. I made these available on the blog. If you want to check the link below, you can get printable versions of all of these calendars. I put them in these binder sleeves. Basically, you print it out and you put it in a binder sleeve, and then you essentially can just write on it each day. You can wipe it off at the end of the night, write on it the next morning, what are the 3 things that I want to do today that I really want to get done, and it just saves paper, so you're not printing those off every day, and it keeps it clean also. So we've got like I said, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. The month one I do write on the paper itself because those tend to stay pretty fixed throughout the month. Okay, and then looking on the inside where all the fun stuff is happening, we put a pallet wall on the back from some old barnwood that my father-in-law had given us. And on the right side we have our file organizer, which is something that I bought many years ago, probably 10 years ago, from an online catalog, and I just really love it. It fit perfect in the space. We've got all the bills and to-do filing up on top there. And then we have a nice little charging station where I can plug in my phone, and we plug in the iPad, and it just keeps it sort of in one central location so we're not always looking for that. Of course, we've got the computer there. Type some posts on that, just standing right here. It's perfect standing height. And then up top, there's a little nail there that we hang. I can hang the headphones so that it keeps the wires out of the way. On the back, we've got some inspiration books and magazines, and I like to change those up with my collection. A nice floating shelf up there that it's really sturdy, and it's got a little glass jar here for all pens and the whiteboard marker and things up there. Just kind of keeps it all organized. And then on the bottom, so this is sort of the mom and dad area up on top here. And then on the bottom cabinet, it's split into 2 different cabinets portions, is where we put the kids' things. And let's take a look at that. And so kids are always asking, what are we having for supper? And we have our new week weekly menu rotation, and so we're on week 2 right now, so they can just look over here and see what we're eating. I'm going to talk about this on the blog in the future, hopefully next week, and sort of tell you what we eat and give you some of the recipes from that. And then we just have like the school calendars and activity calendars, so they can sort of take a look, be responsible for their own things and sort of see what's going on there. The other cabinet door, we have the ticket system, which is what we use for our kids when they do their chores. It's a way for them to learn responsibility and how to earn. Basically, we have these tickets that they do different chores. They can earn, they can turn the tickets in then later for either cash value. Each ticket's worth $0.25, or for screen time, 15 minutes of screen time. And so they have these timers here where if they're going to cash in a ticket, they can basically just grab a little timer and set the time on there and do their 15 minutes and then bring it back. And it's worked out really well. They seem to like the system. I'll talk about that some more on the blog in the future as well. In the middle space, we've got all of their games and coloring books and fun activities for them. There's the Play-Doh and the kinetic sand up on top, the messy things that I probably have to help them get set up. And then they've got just all sorts of things that they can just grab and do on their own. And so we've got different bags down here. If they're bored, they can just come and grab one and play a game, do an activity. It's just a fun way for them to sort of choose. This is stickers with little books. So they really like that, and it keeps them entertained. So we've had it about a week, and so far we're really loving it. It's in a great location. It's got lots of storage, as you can see, lots of different organizational techniques being used here. But we do really like it. I'm surprised I didn't do this sooner. Definitely are going to have something similar in the cottage when it's built. For now, this is what we have. And what's nice about it is that at the end of the day, or if you have company coming over and you want to clean things up, you just close the cabinets and it all blends back in. Nobody even knows. All right, that's the whole tour.